Bartender, I really did it this time. Broke my parole to have a good time. When I got home, it was 6 a.m. The door was locked, so I kicked it in. She was tripping on the pills. I think she was high on some pills. She threw my shit out into the yard. Then she called me a bum and slapped me real hard. And in my drunken stupor, I did what I should have never done. Now I'm sitting here talking to you, drunk and on the run. I'm sitting at a bar on the inside, waiting for my ride on the outside. She stole my heart in the trailer park, so I jacked the keys to her fucking car and crashed that piece of shit, then stepped away.
Linda!
You know, Mo, I'll probably get 10 years, so just give me beers till they get here. Yeah, I know the sun is coming up, and y'all are probably getting ready for closing up. But I'm trying to drown my soul. I'm tired of this life on a dirt road, and everything that I love is gone. And I'm tired of hanging on. She got me sitting at a bar on the inside, waiting for my ride on the outside. She stole my heart in the trailer park, so I jacked the keys to her fucking car and crashed that piece of shit, then stepped Guess away. It was meant to be. Romance is misery, so much for memories, and now I'm headed to the penitentiary. See me on TV, the next cop series. I am a danger. I guess I should have did something about it, but I never learned. Real things that don't concern. I pour kerosene on everything I love and watch it burn. I know it's my fault, but I wasn't happy it was over. She threw a fit, so I crashed that piece of shit. And now I'm going back again, back to the pen to see my friends. And when we all pile out that county van, they're gonna ask me where I've been. I've been at a bar on the inside, waiting for my ride on the outside. She stole my heart in the trailer park, so I jacked the keys to her fucking car and crashed that piece of shit, then stepped away. Well, I'm sitting at a bar on the inside, and I'm waiting on my ride on the outside. You know I crashed that piece of shit, then I stepped away. Yeah, I stepped away. You know I crashed that piece of shit, and then I stepped away. I stepped away.
And speak my point of view, but it's not safe. It's not safe. I just want someone to say to me, no, I'll always be there when you wait. You know I like to keep my cheeks dry today. So stay with me and I'll have it made. And I don't understand why I sleep all day. And I start to complain that there's no way. And all I I can do is read a book to stay awake. And it rips my life away, but it's a great escape. All I can say is that my life is pretty plain. You don't like my point of view, you think that I'm insane. It's not sane. It's not sane.
I know y'all ain't in, but I just want to let y'all know something, man. Y'all know I love you. Y'all know you're my homies. And, alright, we'll talk later. Peace.
Let me ask you this about this life we live, and let me try to swerve some of this attention you give to them distant ass relatives over ham dinner. If they really missed you so much, why don't they just call and if you wasn't blood, would you still have love? Or in fact, does the blood make you think you have to love? Look, I probably love my family more than anybody here, but my homies are family too. Third cousins, get out of here. Who was you with when you got tattooed? Who was you tripping with when you did the mushrooms? And who the fuck threw up all over your car and then felt worse than you about the shit in the morning?
Who loaned you money, homie? Who owes you cash? Who taught you how to use a bond for the glass? I don't know much, but I gotta assume when you hit your first net, your homies will say you talk about homies, homies. About what dogs are motherfucking homies, homies. Homies, homies. About what dogs are
job that you truly despise, like I don't know, maybe dishwashing or fucking flipping fries, and you got this boss who think he the Don Mega because he the head manager, cheap Kelly Fry. All you can vision is y'all beating him down, your homie standing on his back while you're kicking his head around. But responsibility is there, I can't lie though. I'd have been plucked his fucking eyeball out with a chicken bone. I'm crazy as fuck, I'll rip your piercings off, and now my homies are holding me back so I don't look soft.
When you snuck the car out, who did you get? And when you got color, who'd you blame this shit? Who can you relax around and scratch your balls? Homies, I talk about like you and yours. Homies, homies. Motherfucking homies, homies. Homies, homies. Yeah, homies, yeah, homies. Keep it in your drink, you know, like me, you can fuck Girl, with the head till I'm on like Brady.
Me and my homies stay tight like a noose, and if you step to one of us, you better step to the whole crew. I never knew that I could depend, that I can have some friends that's down to the very end. Well, that's my homeboys, excuse me, my family, and when we conquer the world, we macking on the galaxy. Cause sky's the limit, and we ain't finished, and if my homies gon' ride, then you know I'm with it.
Puff it and pass it and I give it to my homies, y'all. Hit it and quit it, then I give it to my homies, y'all. I got the world around my finger with my homies, y'all. And everything is obsolete unless I hear my homies call. We worldwide, we're homies across the planet, sticking together like zippers on a Michael Jackson Peter Jackson. They got my back like a tap for that, I love y'all. Hanging till we old and gray like grandpa.
Homies, homies. About the dogs of my motherfucking homies, homies. Homies, homies. Fuck God. Keep it in your clip, fuck God. You know, like me, fuck God. Running with the homies till I'm on, you know, like me. Fuck God. I ain't talking on the family, you know, like me. Fuck God. One finger actions on the daily with my true homies, homies.
Put that on your mama.
This one's for you, Jimbo. Hold on.
Oh no, another one for me. Gosh, it must be my special day or something. I don't know what's going on. Man, I appreciate y'all. Y'all been great, man. All day. I'm part of last night.
I want to tell you a story about the house in blue.
Oh, I love that.
I come home one Friday. Had to tell the landlady I done lost my job. She said, that don't confront me.
Sorry, I thought
Only
I
I
heard
get my money next
noise.
Friday.
Get a bottle of whiskey.
Now next Friday I come, I didn't get the rent. And out the door I went. So I go up to the
Jimbo.
landlady. I said, you let me slide. I have the rent for it tomorrow, the next I don't know. So she let me slide it on, you know, people. I notice when I come home in the evening, she ain't got nothing nice to say to me. But for 5 years, she was so nice. Lord, she was lovey-dovey. I come home one particular evening. The landlady said, you got the rent money yet? I said, no. Can't find no job. Therefore, I ain't got no money to pay the rent. She said, I don't believe you're trying to find no job. Said, I seen you today. You were standing on the corner, leaning up against a post. I said, but I'm tired.
Yeah, hello.
I've been walking all day. She said, that don't confront me. Long as I get my money next Friday. Now next Friday I come out, didn't have the rent. And out the door I went. So I go down the streets, down to my good friend's house.
Thanks
I said,
for
look,
putting
man,
up the live cap.
I'm outdoors, you know. Can I stay with you maybe a couple days? He said, let me go and ask my wife.
Did you have a good birthday,
Come out of the
Jimbo?
house. I could see in his face. I know there was no. He said, I don't know, man. She kind of funny, you know. I said, I know. Everybody funny. Now you for that too. So I go back home. I tell the landlady, I got a job. I'm gonna pay the rent. She said, yeah. I said, oh, yeah. And then she was so nice.
Now?
Lord, she would love it.
Yeah.
What time?
So I go in my room, pack up my things, and I go.
Early or late?
I slip on out the back door.
Down
the streets I go. She hollering about the front rent. She be lucky to get in the back rent. She ain't gonna get none of it. So I stop in a local bar, you know, people. I go to the bar. I rent my coat. I call a bartender. I said, look, man, come down here. He got down there.
I can't believe Cleo did not sing Happy Birthday in French. Holy moly.
seen my baby since I don't know when. I've been drinking bourbon, whiskey, scotch and gin. Gonna get high, man, I'm gonna get loose. Need me a triple shot of that juice. Gonna get drunk, don't you have no fear. I want one bourbon, one scotch, one beer. One bourbon, one scotch, one beer. But I'm sitting out at the bar. I'm getting drunk. I'm feeling mellow. I'm drinking bourbon. I'm drinking scotch. I'm drinking beer. Look down the bar. Here comes the bartender.
So
Look
deep.
mad. Come down here. So what you want? One bourbon, one scotch, one beer.
How was your burger?
No, I ain't seen my baby since the night before last. Gotta get a drink, man, I'm gonna get gas. Gonna get high, man, I ain't had enough. Need me a triple shot of that stuff. Gonna get drunk, won't you listen right here? I want one bourbon, one shot, one beer. One bourbon, one scotch, one beer. What all that?
I love that song.
Scratch my back, baby.
I'll try to make sure I hear my phone. Sometimes I'm in that sleep, Jimbo.
Now by this time, I'm plenty high. You know when your mouth is getting dry, you're plenty high. I look down the bar, I see to my bartender. I said, look, mad, come down here. What you got down there? So what you want this time? I said, look, mad, what time is it? He said the clock on the wall says 3 o'clock. The last call for alcohol. So what you need? One bourbon, one scotch, one beer. Lord, I ain't seen my baby since nigh on a week. Gotta get drunk, man, so I can't even speak. Gonna get high, man, listen to me. One drink ain't enough, Jack, you better make it 3. Gonna get drunk, I'm gonna make it real clear. I want one bourbon, one scotch, one beer. One bourbon, one scotch, one beer.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
After midnight, We're gonna let it all hang down.
A little early, but
After
yeah, man, that's great.
midnight, we're gonna chug up and shout.
It's early.
We're gonna stimulate some action. We're gonna get some satisfaction. We're gonna find out what it is all about. After midnight, we're gonna let it all hang down. After midnight, we're gonna shake your tambourine. After midnight, so gonna be peaches and cream. No cause, talk, and suspicion. We're gonna give an exhibition. We're gonna find out what it is all about. After midnight, we're gonna let it all hang down.
Hey, Peter.
After midnight, we're gonna let it all hang down. After midnight, we're gonna shake your tambourine. After midnight, so's gonna be pictures and cream. Gonna cause talk and suspicion. We're gonna give an exhibition. We're gonna find out what it is all about. After midnight, we're gonna let it all hang down. After midnight, we're gonna let it all hang down. After midnight, we're gonna let it all hang down. After midnight, we're gonna let it all hang down.
Wow. Wow, that was quick.
You keep saying you got something for me, something you call love, but confess you've been a messin' where you shouldn't have been a messin', and now someone else is getting all your best. These boots are made for walking, and that's just what they'll do. One of these days, these boots are gonna walk all over you. Yeah. You keep lying when you ought to be truthin', and you keep losing when you ought to not bet. You keep saying when you ought to be a-changin'. Now what's right is right, but you ain't been right yet. These boots are made for walking, and that's just what they'll do. One of these days, these boots are gonna walk all over you. You keep playing where you shouldn't be playing, and you keep thinking that you'll never get burned. Ha! I just found me a brand new box of matches, yeah. And what he knows you ain't had time to learn. These boots are made for walking, and that's just what they'll do. One of these days, these boots are gonna walk all over you.
Me? No, man, you're driving, man.
Are you ready, Boots? Start walking.
Man, I remember when that song come out.
Oh my God.
I was just a punk kid, you know, and I didn't care about music at the time, but I remember when it come out.
Yep.
Oh, that was good old days. Captain, you still there? Captain is on top of it.
I don't know what's happening.
Linda,
I hate this
Linda,
song.
what are you doing here? And I'll type it in there. Just play it.
Start spreading.
I don't know. It's something.
You're
I
leaving
love this song.
today.
I love this song.
I want to be a part of it. New York, New York.
Your vagabond shoes, they are longing to stray.
I love this song. I always have.
Step around the heart of it. New York, New York. I want to wake up in that city that doesn't sleep
And find your king of the hill, top of the heap. Your small town blues, they're melting away.
Gonna make a brand new start of it in old New York.
You always make it there. You make it anywhere.
It's up to you, New York, New York.
In New York, New York,
I want to wake up in that city that doesn't sleep and find I'm king of the hill, top of the list.
you bet. Hey, number one, king of the hill. You're a little town road.
They have all melted away, and I'm gonna make a brand new start of it right there in old New York.
You better believe it, folks. You always make it there. You make it anywhere. Come on, come through.
New York,
New
Oh man, that was good. I'm kind of tears in the eye.
This is got us on a loop. What's happening?
You got Black O'Barney all like that.
Okay, we'll just sit there and get high. Come on, Jimbo. Ew, make me want to sneeze.
Maybe you should be real still and make yourself ain't sure. But if you swear hard enough, you can get down.
Oh, you gotta play. When electricity came to Arkansas. It's still on the.
Yeah.
I woke up one.
Keep going with one.
I'll play it after DC Talk.
Yeah, someone overload you. This is for Glenda. Glenda likes to go to that.
I kind of like ZZ Top.
You like ZZ Top?
Yeah.
Come on up, Hoover.
Come on, baby. Let's go. Cheers, Jimbo. You live to see another. Shop girl for me. Thank you, Cap.
What?
For coming up with a live.
Oh, you're welcome.
Every girl crazy about a short dress
Make me whip your butt, Jimbo.
What'd you say the name of the next song you wanted to hear was, Jimbo?
I give up. Oh, I'm in love with my car by Queen. Yeah, I got behind. Well, I thought you was getting caught up, but there you go.
Come on, Hoover.
And then after that, it's his turn. Because, man, I requested about 5 or 6 songs. Well, I mean, what the hell? It's y'all's turn.
Your birthday. I'll play whatever you want.
The machine of a dream, such a clean machine, with the pistons a pumping and the hubcaps all green. I'm holding your wheel. All here is your gear.
I love it. Man, when this song came out, I had that 8 track. And I had this
I'm in love with my car. Got a feel for my automobile. Get a grip on my racer rover.
I like that song so much. And
Told my girl I have to forget her. You're the money, a new car. So she made tracks saying this is the end now. Cars don't turn back, they're just four-wheel friends now. Holding your wheel. Here is your gear. I'm cruising in overdrive. Don't have to listen to no run-of-the-mill talk jive. I'm in love with my car.
Let's move.
I'm in love with my car. String back close to my
there you go, Glenda.
Yeah.
Hey, Captain. Captain, you hear that? You're messing up. You can't do that when you're on the air. I mean, if you're on the air, man, if you're an official on the air, man, they will find you at the ass. It'll come
Hey,
out of
Laura.
your,
Hey, Cap, hold on a minute. I'm getting a phone call.
it'll come out of your pay. All right. Now, what I was saying was, is I think it's Glenda's turn.
No, I don't know.
And who's this guy?
That is my friend Laura.
Your friend? Okay. All right. Well, either
I
friend
don't know. I don't know who the next birthday is.
She in the chat. She goes by Crazy Bitch.
My birthday's in September. We got something coming up.
Cabin.
Oh, okay. Well, I know her.
I don't know.
There's Hoover.
Hello.
I forgot to mute. Hello, lovely. How are you? I had to yell at some puppies and do the things in the snow. I can hear you like Hoover, and I'm like, oh, down the hallway, like, I'm here.
Trying to say I'm loud.
Well, officially, happy birthday.
Mr. Jimbo.
You've all been really great to me today and on my special day, and I appreciate it. Thank you very much.
Yay! How old are you, Jimbo? How old are you today, Jimbo? 79, 80, 83, 84? I know it's up there somewhere.
I think he's younger than my dad.
72 seasons.
Oh, bullshit.
Many moons.
Liar.
Many moons.
I know he's close to my age.
I am many moons.
Many moons.
Within a year or two. I'm 62.
Many moons.
Jimbo.
Well, see, I was right. My dad is older. I knew it.
I'll tell you what song to play. I'm gonna have to paste it to you though. Here, hang on.
Why?
He's like, let me break it down for you, Captain.
Why? Can't you just say it?
Maybe it's a Jimbo original.
Where Jimbo?
I read an article
Jimbo.
today, Hoover, where he found a whole coffee can full of gold dollars buried on his property. Could you imagine?
State?
Just random?
What state was it in?
I don't even remember, to be honest with you.
I mean, it's not unheard of, but it's super far in between. And when it happens, it makes the news.
Right? Hold on. Give me 1 second. I'll pause my game and I'll tell you.
They used to do that. They didn't keep their money in the bank.
Well, when who was it? Roosevelt had the Gold Act, where they tell everybody they're gonna have to go
Play that one.
gold.
Play that one Play that one, Captain. Play that one, Captain, on your end, and that way everybody can hear. Really cool.
Yeah, it was from December 2023.
Yeah,
he found an old Folgers coffee can full of gold dollars. And
Spit a brick, sir.
There was 422 gold coins in it, worth an estimated $500,000.
Okay.
Man.
It wasn't him who found it; it was his plumber. I don't think I'd have gave it back.
I don't think I'd have said shit when I found it.
Right?
No. I mean, after taxes and stuff, because I'm sure they messed with you like that. Like, Well, I guess that's if it's even on the record anywhere. If you let other people. Honestly, I mean.
No. I would have gave it to him.
I don't know.
You play that one? You do that?
With me?
Yeah.
Well, there's my request. I pasted it this time. I didn't. Linda.
What?
I want your red hair decorating my teepee. And Hoover?
Jimbo.
And need to lay low. There you go. There's that stuff. That's a Native American song.
Maybe you can stand tall enough to look the devil eye to eye. But you better make your getaway quick so you don't have to answer why. The bells will ring and the flames will fly. 2,000
I love that song. Y'all watch the video too. It's an activist. It's a Native American activist song.
My neighbor is loud. The deep blue family.
Why don't we stand by and do nothing while they piss it all away? And we hope we wake up in the morning to the light of a brand new day. The bells will ring and the flames will fly. 2,000 years of fury in the big black sky. The wind will blow and the rain will
Ooh.
My uncle made it. He used to make like Indian jewelry and stuff. Little guy. I finally put him up in something. Jimbo says, those are new as can be.
Hey, you need to return that back to the burial ground.
No, my uncle made those.
Oh, well, okay. Well, what?
That's why I said you could tell they were super new.
Okay.
He made them with his own two hands. Bitty.
What the hell is that?
That was one that he made. He used to do like jewelry and stuff. So he'd make lower ones, like for earrings, necklaces, bracelets, stuff like that. I never got to see him do it or how he did it, but some stuff was marked from like '96 or something. Like it had stickers on it, so I was like, dang. I thought that bead was pretty neat.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yours is bigger than mine. I know, Jimbo. One.
Smaller one. I got a smaller one.
That's all I got.
Oh, she's
I got a big one and a small.
I don't remember what they were. Well, I know it's too small to be a deer's head.
I don't have any. Well, all I have is my footstool. It has the deer hoof, gun rack,
Like,
reusable. Yep. On a footstool with a leopard top.
Wait, what?
With the leopard top. You know, faux leopard. Not real. Not real. The deer like somebody threw out the gun rack.
Yeah, where they like cook like that and they go across, guns go across that way.
So we grabbed it because we thought we could do something with the deer. Like,
yeah.
And the artsy fartsy made a footstool, and I was like, oh god, immediately it's mine. I'm calling it.
Like, no turning back now.
No, it was like a present. He gave it to me as a present.
Watch out.
That's cool.
I might turn around real quick.
Yeah.
It might.
What happened? Am I supposed to divert my eyes or what happened?
Don't know.
I'm new here. Well, if you don't know, it must not be a thing he does all the time. So that's what I was hoping you knew. Put the game controller down.
What controller? I don't play games, woman.
Yeah, that's not what I heard. I mean, that is what I heard. You know, you played the famous ball.
Hey, Dixie.
Oh, yeah. Hello, Dixie. I'm 8. 8 up.
Jimbo.
Man, you wouldn't believe the stuff I was into, man, when I was 17. You just wouldn't believe it.
I don't ever want to go back to when I was 17.
Oh, there were
I
some
wouldn't
years
hurt
in
me.
there I don't want to
Oh,
think
man, I
about.
was a crazy motherfucker, man. I was.
Dude, life
I
was
did
so
it.
easy.
Hmm.
Man, there was several times, man. You know, I'm lucky I didn't make it past 23 because, man, I was a really dangerous motherfucker back in my late teens and early 20s.
Yep, you had no fear. Huh?
No fear. No fear. Man, we used to do stuff. I would hang off the side of a cliff, and my buddy would drive a car, passing a car, and another guy would jump out the back of the truck while we're passing the car, grab a beer, throw it around into the truck, and we just keep flying.
I was trying to keep that straight in my head. I think I got it.
And then we went 110 miles an hour
Hi,
down this whole
Dixie.
stretch, which
I
we
said
shouldn't
hi
have.
when you came in.
You never would know if there was a deer going to run across the road or something, you know.
Yep.
Isn't it amazing the stuff that you did back then? That you're like, damn,
We got in a car
nothing
crash
bad
and we
happened.
rolled over a couple of times, and they had to carry me because I was kind of out of it. I hit my head, and I barely remember it. And we was all drunk at the time too. And his pickup truck was sideways in the road, and we had to just walk away from it. That was a long time ago.
Hey, it's better to walk away from it.
Yeah, we walked away from it alive. Yeah, I'm surprised I made it past 25 years old. I'm really surprised. I'm proud of myself, actually, for making it, not dead.
You're still alive.
So here's to you. Happy birthday. Cheers.
Oh, we walked into this old house and we burned it down. That was another thing.
I got a firebug friend. He's
Forest
got some
fire.
funny stories.
Didn't there start a forest fire?
Yet when the township bought my dad's property, I burned 62 cars and 5 trailers so they wouldn't get anything that was there.
Oh my God.
Dang, man.
Yeah.
How good did that metal melt? Like,
Right?
yeah, I went to Kager once where there was a car lit on fire, and I told somebody that like after the fact. I said, no, they did it on purpose. It was like a demo car. They were completely done with. Like,
One time I drove back from Silent Springs with a flat, man. I was drunk, and we was really underage. We was only about 17, 18, maybe even.
yeah, because
And
they changed the law from being
I had a
18 to
flat, and I didn't have
21.
a spare, and we was all drunk. Had a car full of people,
70.
and these people, these people stopped and helped us. They said, "Hey man, I said, man, I gotta get home. I gotta go." So okay, we'll follow you, and they followed me all the way to my house.
That's awesome. Be like, no trouble for me,
It was all,
please.
and I had a flat tire, man, and I was driving on it, and it was going bump, 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 bump.
I
Dang.
can't say shit. I've done some stuff like that. Like, should I turn around, go back to where I was, or should I
Yeah,
just like
it messed
back
up
up
my
a
car.
little bit and pull into this person's driveway and be like,
It
"Cause
was
my
all right because I didn't get a
we
DWI. I didn't get a DWI that night.
exactly."
Thanks to those people. Yeah. They said, okay, they kind of came out and said, okay, all right, you got careful people and y'all drunk. This is what we're going to do. He took control of it. This is what we're going to do to
Well,
keep you
that
out.
was cool.
And bam, and it worked.
Yep. That's how. I mean, when I was in high school, usually it's most of the cops though, it's a small town, like the county cops, the cops around knew you or knew your parents or something, one way or another. Usually, from your parents. But they'd be like, well, either I'm driving you home, or I'm calling your parents, and somebody's gonna drive your car home, and you ride with, you know, whatever, whatever, and like no paperwork. Now it's like, man. Well, they did. I had one buddy. He got a 0 tolerance when we were in high school. Him and like it wasn't very long, like 6 months he couldn't drive or something. But they were way more lenient back then about stuff compared to now. Oh my gosh, it's like Groot is a peanut. Did you see the shit? It looked like Groot off of like Guardians of the Galaxy.
Hey, Doug.
I'm a peanut guy.
Hello, Dougie Doug.
All happened back when, hey, let me tell you another story back when I was a teenager.
Okay.
I love his stories.
I'll tell you another story. I'll tell you 3 stories in one. All right. Man, one time I was leaving this keg party, and I didn't get no girls, so I left by myself. So man, I took off down this road, and I just got a wild hair up my ass. I thought I'd just slam on the gas pedal, and I got up to about like 70 or 80 miles an hour, and bam, a cat ran out in front of me. Thump thump, and then another cat ran out in front of me. Thump thump, and then another one. Thump thump.
No way.
And then I went over this hill, and I had to come around. I killed 3 cats at one time, and I was drunk driving. But that was back in
I don't think.
like
Hey,
the
sometimes
70s.
it's better to plow over them than stop because you're probably gonna like. Like when they're like a squirrel, like they're already damn near your tire by the time you react.
All right, here's part 2. Here's part 2 of the story. All right, there was another time down that same road. Me and this guy and his sister, and I had romantic interest in her, but other than that, I said, you go down this road, and I said, hey man, I killed 3 cats down this road, man, here about 10 years ago. And I said, hey man, he was speeding up really high. He's speeding up, man. He's going up the same damn road that I ran over those 3 cats. And I told him, I said, man, you got to slow down because once you get across this hill, there's a really sharp turn to the right.
Mm-hmm.
And he didn't believe me. He just said, oh, we'll be all right. We'll be all right. Went, wah, 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 wah. And sure enough, we went down the ditch.
Been there, done that. Yeah.
So these people in this big old mansion house, they come start walking down to us, and said, "Well, can we do anything for you? We can't get you out of here, but can we do anything for you?" I said, "Well, yeah." Call my, I gave them a number to call me a ride.
Mm-hmm.
They, the girl that I was interested in, and her fucking brother, the one
Mm-hmm.
that I said, there's a turn down here, and it was wet, you know, and you just
Mm-hmm.
slid right down into it. I said,
That's how
man,
it usually happens.
I told you, I begged you. I said, you got to slow down when you get to the top of this because it turns right. And no, he didn't listen.
Like, hear me now, believe me later, but I'm telling you. Yeah.
Didn't listen. So anyway, the guy come down there, and I said, yeah, I gave him a number. I said, call them and tell them to come get me.
Hmm.
I said, fuck you all. I left them there. I got to ride out of
You
there.
should have left the brother and took the sister with you.
Yeah, fuck you, man. Fuck you, man. No, I told you, man, 3 times. I practically begged you because you was scaring me. I was almost afraid for my life because you're going higher. You're doing about 80
It's
going
not a
across
good feeling
that
when you're
hill.
like, I already know what's gonna
You know,
happen.
you endanger my life, man. Fuck you, man. I'm leaving you here on the side of the road, motherfucker.
You were so
And that
smart a
was,
minute ago. You're smart enough to figure out your own ride. Bye.
yeah, that's where I saw it, man. I left him there. I left him there.
Yeah.
And now here's story 3. Here's part 3. Now this was back in let's see, man, that was just let's see, man, I was a young little fucker, man. I guess I was probably 16, I suppose. And I was running around with a friend of mine, and he was a young driver too. Wait a minute, and he was a young driver too, and he had a car just like mine at the time. And I said, and we were going to my house and stuff, and we had to pick up, I don't know, something, I don't know. But and then we took off, and I said, man, don't turn it too tight because you're not there yet. I said, you got to pull out. I made it real simple. I said, you got to pull out and over. And he just turned it real tight and went in there. And that ditch just drew him down into that. And I said, man, you stupid motherfucker. You dumb fuck. I mean, here we are. And we were drunk. He was drunk. And we were drinking and we were underage and we had weed on us and stuff. I said, you stupid.
He's like, we're gonna hit a roadie. Somebody can drive.
And thank God I was only like about 3 blocks from my house, my home. I said, man, fuck you, man. I told you. I don't know how he got out of there or what happened, but I would just walk home, man. It only took me about.
You loved him there.
I said, man, fuck you, man. If you're gonna be that stupid, I warned you. I told you. But no.
I've done that backing in the ditch, things like that. Like, I got a buddy. He lives a couple blocks up the road.
Everybody.
His driveway set up so stupid. I thought, hey, I'm in the driveway still. No, there's like it went like this and then ended up close to his house. So I was just going in line with every part of the driveway I could see in front of me, and I went, "Flunk," and I was like, I mean, it wasn't deep. I mean, I didn't go far enough back into it, but I was like, I made this stupid driveway this way. Why leave a chunk out right at the end? And then the road's normal right there.
At least you made an attempt to get in. I mean, you got in.
Well, because I started filling the car, and I was like, oh shit, you know. It's like, something's all right. And then I opened my door and I looked behind. This is broad daylight, it's like middle of the afternoon. And I was like, it looked like somebody just took a chunk and went coop and Yep, we don't need that part, but yeah, we do. Culverts. Your driveway should have a stupid
Dang.
culvert.
When I was a teenager, I was arrested once for killing a cat by accident. I ran over it.
Oh, I ran over 3 in one night, all in about like less than like 30 seconds.
Yeah. Ran over this cat. I tried to
Oh my
explain to the
god.
I
lady
was drunk. Yeah, I was in my Chevy Impala, man.
that I
Went
that
down
I
there. Couldn't stop because I'd wrecked, but I just kept
that
going.
I,
Blump,
I tried
and
to
then
explain to the
blump, blump,
woman that
blump, blump.
I tried to
There you
explain to
go.
this woman that I accidentally hit her cat, and she was having none of it. She called the police, and the police arrested. I offered her money, and
Poor kid. I already felt bad enough, I'm sure. Like,
right. Well,
yeah.
I offered her money. She accepted the money, and then the cop arrested me for selling pussy.
Here's $20. Let's just forget about it, okay?
I mean, I think that's like apologetic, and you didn't just keep on trucking and like not give a crap. And
Well, yeah, but the whole thing is that I got arrested for selling pussy because I bought the cat off of her. Well, for buying
oh
pussy.
hell, see, it started breaking up when
Yeah.
you said that. That's why you goofball. Stupid
You're,
StreamYards ruined that.
you're crazy.
Your delivery was great. I just didn't get to hear it.
Oh, I heard it.
Yeah, I just heard the end part you went pussy, so I was like, well, I know what you said, but I missed all that before, which was the punchline.
Mhm.
Okay. I had a dog once. She was coming home from work with my friend Susie. We worked at the same bar together, and then like Jimbo saying, like country windy roads.
I had a dog once. Man,
I didn't hit your dog.
Oh, what happened?
No, so I had a Geo Metro. So, plastic bumpers. And this dog was out in the middle of the road. Like, I'd seen it at these people's house 100 times in their yard, never saw it in the road. And I'd hit him in the ass because I heard this go thunk. And I didn't do one of those. And my friend Susie was screeching, "Oh my God, you hit that dog." And I was like, "I know." I was like, "Wait." She's like, "You hit." I kept on going. And she was like, because it was like 2:30 in the morning by then. And I said, "What are you gonna do? Go back?" And she's like, "No." And I was like, "Well, then we're going to your house." And I didn't see the dog outside for a long time. And months later, I saw him out in the yard. And I was like, "Thank God." So I guess I just punched him in the ass barely with the car.
Damn.
Yeah, I was like, okay. I thought I'll give it about a month, and if I don't see their dog outside, I'm gonna go up and say, "Hey, did you own a black dog that was fairly big?" But and then the dog was there. I was like, "Oh," because I really did not want to have that conversation.
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah, I was kind of sweating that one for a while.
Dang.
It's like, they didn't do it on purpose. Like, there's like obviously like no street lights because it's a country road.
Oh,
You
please.
can't
She
go
was
too
probably
late.
thrilled to get her dog back.
Whose dog?
I said, I'm sure she was just thrilled.
I thought, well, at least he got back up to the house or something somehow. Because I mean, when like I looked behind me, I didn't see him, and I thought this car is like, and I wasn't speeding. It's like slowing down. I mean, still, but like 50 to 55 miles an hour is like obviously not good for you. I just thought, man, I guess that is one side of his butt just right because he was still kicking. Usually you look for deer out there. Like I can't even tell you how many deer, just, like all through that. It's like Jimbo says, like country river. There's always the wildlife running around, like always. Like, usually like possum and deer,
Ugh,
occasional
that's when
turkey.
they'll hiss at you. Yeah. They will hiss at you.
Tell it, Glenda. Want Eric Clapton? Yeah, yeah.
What's that, Glenda? Looks like a pretzel.
Hmm.
Is that what
The
it is?
pretzels speak.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Yum.
What are you doing over there, Hoover?
Oh, I was looking at the screen we're on, and I thought, why do I not have that full screen? Because I've got the pop-out chat on the screen. I'm looking at it like, what? When did I do that? Confusing myself. You have that. And I'm playing Klondike on my phone. I
Captain.
think it's about time to load a boat.
What?
You need to take that Captain, that fuckface word off of there. That's just kind of offensive, you know. It's a suggestion. It's a suggestion.
Mm.
Offended.
You waited
That's
this
a.
long to say something.
I'm offended.
I thought us Democrats were the fucking snowflakes, Jimbo.
Damn.
No, us Republicans got some snowflakes too, and yeah, I'm one of them.
I think he's yanking your chain.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. I'm just trying to start shit with you, man. I don't give a shit about that.
I know. I'm starting to fall asleep, guys. I think I'm going to get off of here for the night. Thank you all for coming up. Jimbo, happy birthday. I love you.
Thanks for having me. Happy birthday, Jimbo. Good night, Glenda. Good night.
Good night, y'all.
Bye.
Y'all.
See you guys. Love you guys. Bye.